Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make my shrimp scampi. Just like any other dishes, it's delicious, it's quick, and it's super simple. Now this is going to take a few ingredients, things you probably already have on hand besides the shrimp. And when you make it, you'll know why. Everyone loves it. As soon as they come over and they know I'm making shrimp scampi, especially a good friend of mine, and she loves this. So I'm excited to share with you. So let's go over the ingredients. You'll need some fresh shrimp, peeled and deveined, some white wine, fresh garlic, fresh parsley, butter, lemon, and you're also going to need extra virgin olive oil and salt and pepper. Those are the ingredients. Now for the shrimp, I like to have mine completely peeled. Some people like to have the tail on them. My mother would not dream of peeling her shrimp. She is completely against peeling shrimp because she thinks all the flavor is in the shell, which she's completely right. I mean, I agree with her on that, except I love to eat mine on top of rice or in pasta or something, and I hate fighting with the shrimp peel, and then I gotta eat it separately, and I don't like that. So I peel them. But if you want to keep the skin on or the peel on, it's completely up to you. Now we have everything ready, everything chopped and prepped. Let's head over to the stove and start cooking. I have a non-stick skillet here with high sides, and I put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there. And now I'm gonna turn the gas on. And I'm also going to put in my garlic. The reason why I'm doing it that way is because if the oil was already hot, the garlic would, sort of sizzle and turn color, but it wouldn't develop all of its flavor in the oil. So let that heat up. It'll take a couple minutes until the garlic is nice and fragrant. My garlic is perfect. Now at this point, I'm going to add in my wine. I'm going to put the whole thing in there. If you don't want to use wine, you can totally skip this step. I'm putting my heat all the way up to high and step back because it does splatter a little bit. And now you're going to cook this until the wine is reduced by half, which will take about 3 to 4 minutes on high heat. Now that our wine is reduced by half, we're going to add in our shrimp. And then I'm going to season them. Now this is on high heat. Make sure they're in one layer. Season them with salt and pepper. And this is going to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes or until the shrimp are nice and pink and just about cooked all the way through. I just lowered the heat to medium because the shrimp are fully cooked through. I'm going to add in a little bit of butter. And now if you don't know what shrimp scampi is, it's basically shrimp with a sauce made out of garlic, olive oil, butter. Sometimes there's white wine in it, sometimes there's hot pepper flakes in it. That's completely optional. And of course, lots of lemon juice. I'm going to just use the juice of one full little lemon. It's not that big. If it was a really big lemon, I'd probably use half. But you can use as much lemon as you like. I happen to love lemon. So I'm doing the whole thing. I'm putting the heat back up to high. I'm going to put in some fresh chopped parsley. And that's it. This is completely done. Let's go serve it up. Our shrimp scampi is completely done. How you choose to serve it is completely up to you. You can do this over spaghetti. You can do this over linguine. You can do this over rice, which is my favorite way of eating it. Or you can do it like my mother does it, which is just go to town directly with the shrimp, a hunk of bread for the juice, and you're good to go. But for now, I really do want to taste just the shrimp and some of that sauce. I'm going to have that little tiny bit. Yeah. It might be called shrimp scampi, but the truth is, the star of this dish is definitely the sauce. The shrimp actually just gives flavor to the sauce. I mean, of course, it's delicious. You want to eat the shrimp, but the sauce is really where it's at. So you want to eat it with something that's absorbent, like bread or some kind of pasta or something like that, because that's really the best part of this dish. And that's it. It's as simple as that. It takes 10 minutes from start to finish, actually less than 10 minutes, and you're definitely going to love it. It's one of the easiest and most delicious thing you can do with shrimp, and I guarantee it's going to be your fallback recipe for shrimp from now on. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me. To get this recipe and others, go to www.laurinthekitchen.com. Look at me eyeing this up. I want you to go so I can eat. I'll see you next time. Bye.